guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I decided I wanted to do kind of a series of NFL inspired eye looks or makeup looks. Maybe I'll do more, who knows. But I thought it would be fun with the season in full bloom now. My team that I root for is the San Diego Chargers. So what I did was I did the blues and a little bit of yellow. I hope it's picking up on camera good enough with the yellow. I see it in my mirror well. Not sure about on camera, but we'll see. But yeah, if you guys want to see how I got this look, then please keep watching. To start, I don't even know exactly where I'm going with this. I grabbed a palette that I've used in the past when I've done a look like this, and it's the BH Malibu palette, and BH you can find online. I like it because it has some colors that you don't typically find in palettes, specifically this dark blue and this yellow, and then also this blue could kind of work, and then there's another one on the other side, this one with a little more like shimmer to it. So yeah, I'm going to try to create a Chargers themed look. And like I said, yeah, I don't really know where I'm going with this yet, but I already did my foundation. I have not done under eye concealer, and I probably shouldn't have done my foundation first either. But because with colors, typically you'll have more fallout, and we're gonna see what happens with that. But I did not do any under eye concealer, so I figure worst case I'll go back in with that. But yeah, let's see where we go with this. I'm gonna take the Naked Basics palette, a little dirty, but I haven't grabbed for this in a while, and I'm going to set the primer that's on my eyes, and I'm just gonna use yeah, just this one right here. Just my husband and I, we went to a game last year for the first time. Our team is the Chargers, and it was a lot of fun. And I did a look, which I'm gonna kind of use again, maybe change it a little bit, but hopefully I've gotten a little bit better since then. Maybe. What is your guys's team? And for you girls, do you guys conform to whatever it is your significant other's team is? Or do you stay tried and true? Either way, stay tried and true. One of those days. This was the Morphe palette by Jaclyn Hill. It was her the favorite palette. I love it. It's beautiful. I don't think it's for sale anymore, specifically this palette all as one, but the colors are still, you can buy them individually. Their shadows are amazing. Like I think they're just as good, some of them if not better, to MAC shadows. So, and they're cheap. They're like $2.50 for an individual, something like that. Can't beat it. But yeah, I'm gonna take, I think this one up here, still neutral but a little darker, and I'm gonna kind of put that just here. And what I'm doing by doing this is just trying to create as much of a gradient effect, especially when you're working with colors, especially bright colors. Yeah, I just think it looks a little bit better personally. And a lot of this, like when you start layering it up and stuff, you're like, why am I picking that color? And if you're gonna do blue, why brown? Why this? But you're not gonna necessarily see each line of colors you're doing. It's just like I said, at the end it kind of all comes together a little bit better. Then I'm gonna take this one right here. What Hold on. We're gonna do the same thing, maybe a little bit lower from the last color, but pretty much still in that crease area. Don't really bring it down to like your lid. I mean, if you do, it's nothing in the world, but don't focus it there. Hopefully the lighting's okay. It's a little bit, it's looking a little bit like, I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. Okay, I decided to go back to my tape trick, and I think that'll help for any fallout, or if I do a liner, I'm good to go. I'm gonna take this dark blue in this palette, and any dark blue will work, whatever you have. And I think the key with using colors is build it. Don't really just slam your brush into it and think you're gonna get it all in one swoop and the color's gonna be there. It's not that you can't, but it's really difficult to work with. And I'm going to focus it on the outside here. Let me zoom you guys in a little bit. And like, again, I'm just kind of keeping it more towards the outside here. And then kind of bringing it down. I don't want it fully in the crease area, like here. Who knows, I could change my mind, but for now. I'm sorry if it's loud in the background. I have my windows open and, you know, the world just doesn't stop for me. Okay, so for now, what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to leave this. I can go back at the end and darken it if I feel it needs it. But I'm going to take a flat brush. Hopefully you can see that. Just a flat brush. Any brush will work. But and we're going to focus on the lid now. And I'm going to take a brighter blue, maybe that shimmery blue. Maybe this one here. Because technically the chargers are like navy blue and gold, but they wear that powder blue sometimes, so I think you can get away with it. I'm going to also dip my brush into some Fix Plus spray from MAC. I love this stuff. It's great for wetting your brushes and making the pigment when you dip your brush into the eyeshadow will come out like so much brighter. I'm just going to pack it on the middle part more so of my lid. See how bright that is. Again, don't go up above your crease area. Just keep it on your lid. You guys have fun with it, you know? Like, this is just a method. This is just a way. But you do whatever you want to do. Tiny little brush here. And this is from e.l.f. and it works fine. And it's cheap, it's like $1 or $2. And I'm going to take that yellow and I'm going to pop it in the corner right here and kind of fade it into the blue. We hope. We'll see. That blue, that middle color blue that I did again. And I'm going to just blend the yellow and blue a little bit better together. But not too much, because what happens when you mix yellow and blue? Green. But a little bit's okay. The field's green. I am going to take a darker blue at this point. I really think the outside definitely needs it. And so next to that next to that shimmery one down below it is actually navy blue. and it kind of looks black, but it's blue. So I'm going to take that and work on darkening up the corner. But again, take very little and just work your way up with it. I'm going to focus it on staying down too. Yeah, it's a little better. Not going like up as much as I did with the original one. I'm almost like kind of creating a wing liner of it too. Yeah. I don't know, my original plan was kind of to actually like make it a little bit more dramatic and bring like the blue like up in here, but I'm kind of liking this. I'm gonna leave it like this, but you know, do whatever you want. I'm going to add some eyeliner to it. You do not have to. You could leave it like this. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to continue that yellow down here. I don't think I'm going to do it the whole way, but just this inner part. I feel like maybe the yellow is not picking up a lot on camera, but I will tell you it is yellow. We'll see. And then take your shimmery blue that you used in the middle of your lid and go ahead and do that kind of in the middle down here. Again, kind of careful of how much you overlap on the yellow, because as much as I'm like tempted to do that, because that's typically how I would, you know, keep it all blended, it'll make it more green. So you don't want that. Yeah, on the outest part, is that a word? Out, yeah, okay. You get it. We're gonna do that dark blue. Oh, it looks cool. Finish my other eye, and I will show you the finished look. I decided to go back in. I have this blue liner, and I'm gonna do my water line. Kind of like that. It's kind of gross, I know. With the blue, just to kind of put it all together. Okay guys, so this is the final look, and I like it. I hope it's showing up on camera well. I'm sorry, this nose is just itchy today. What? It's not bad. I wish you could see the yellow a little bit more. I did go back in and put a little bit of the Becca highlighter in it, and just to give it a little bit more sparkle. Yeah, I like it. I think it's cool. You guys could get creative and you could do like the little black marks under your eye. Use like eyeliner, whatever you want to do. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments if there's another team out there that you want me to do the best that I can do with. Let me know. I will try. Thank you so much for watching.